Hi Capricorn, welcome to Sharena Tarot. My name is Sharena, and what we're going to talk about today is what is on your mind. So I'm going to be pulling some messages in regards to your current situation that you're dealing with right now, and the messages are going to be helpful, or hopefully they're going to be helpful for you to make any decisions that you need to that will bring you closer to your greatest fulfillment and peace. Okay, so this is not just for Sun, Moon, and Rising Capricorn placements, but for any placement in your chart where you have Capricorn energy. So please only use this message as it resonates with you, and only if it does. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and also share the videos with other people who you feel will benefit from the message. Okay. So in regards to your current situation that you're dealing with, Capricorn, what is the overall message that you need to hear? What is the overall theme of the situation that you're dealing with? It's this blue one because that's the one I looked at. Okay, so the behavioral issues that are bothering you about others are reflections of your own. Use this awareness to inspire change. So whatever you don't like in somebody else is really the qualities that you don't like in yourself. And that might be hard to hear because you might not even see those qualities in yourself, but this is a call to have some self-awareness. Okay, so you could be projecting your issues onto other people or just like annoyances, when really I feel like there's a deeper issue with you that you're not addressing or resolving. So let's get right into it. Well, using the tarot cards, what is the highlighted situation that Capricorn is dealing with right now for them to get this message? It's like whatever you want to see people do or say, or however you want people to behave, those are really the things that you need to adopt yourself. You got to be the change you really want to see. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups. Definitely hanging around a lot of other people. But then we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's get one more. I see you spending a lot of time with people, with your friends, a lot of people who you spend frequent time with. It came out with one too many, but I did get a glimpse of the Star in reverse. I really don't like that. Because for me, Star energy talks about tranquility. It talks about having peace in the midst of troubled times. So I feel like there's something about being around your friends right now is causing you to lose some sort of tranquility. Like again, the annoyances are starting to grow. But you have the Three of Cups upright. You don't have it in the reverse. So I feel like the issue is not really with your friends, it's with you. Or the people that you talk to, whoever this person is or people are. The issue is not with them, it's with you. So what issue, what is the real issue? Because it's not even involving them, it's involving you. It's something about you in your life that's not going right, or something within yourself that's not healed, that's starting to bubble out in the wrong way. Because I feel like you don't want to lash out on people who don't deserve it. With that King of Pentacles in reverse, that could be you, even though I read that it's Taurus energy, but because it's Earth energy here, I read that it's you. I just got the Eight of Cups as your last card. There's something here you need to just simply let go. You need to acknowledge it first in order to let it go. And it's something emotional. It's something that's getting you really emotional. It could have something to do with your status, your current status. That could be financial status, job status, even relationship status. Maybe some of you are either separated or about to become divorced. Or some of you are just making some sort of separation away from people who you cared about. You're being called to seek opportunities elsewhere. Maybe that could be the reason for distance, because wherever your new opportunities are, it can't be where these other people were. For others of you, you were dealing with someone who was very, how do I want to put this? They would put you Under the bus, it means necessary if it meant that it would bring them closer to success. So some of you feel like you were easily thrown under the bus, pushed to the side, like you were not considered or prioritized. Somebody was also very patronizing. Or these could just be qualities that I'm calling out in you, Capricorn. Hate to say it. I feel like something got the best of you. And I don't know if something worked out the way you wanted and they got the best of you. And I feel like you need to address that, heal that, and let that situation or that emotion go, like the attachment to it. Because what you need to acknowledge is that right now you are not happy. You're very withdrawn, and it shows in a way that you're showing up with your friends or not showing up with your friends. You could be calling, they could be calling you up, asking you to hang out. You could be canceling last minute, not going, not even responding, just having like a little, salty attitude. And people are noticing, people are talking about it, but people are also concerned. But I really feel like the issue is with you, Capricorn. I ain't even gonna stunt. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. I feel like the issue is with you, and I feel like you need to acknowledge something that is bothering you. You need to withdraw for a second, go into some solitude, do some inner work, and figure out what is wrong. What situation got you so attached in this negative energy or this I'm gonna do it by any means necessary, even if it's not justifiable attitude. Like I feel like that something needs to be addressed here. What's going on in your career or with your finances? I see that here. Right off the jump. All right, we got debt. Some of you could be dealing with debt. I did say for some of you, you might have to go a distance because of some sort of work travel, some sort of other opportunity where other people cannot come. Okay, maybe this is something that's been put into plans or it's been proposed of have just stuttering like a mug. Proposals have already been made and this is already been planned and set up. So now you got to go forth with this plan. Maybe you're at the point of no return. Some of you could be making money online with some sort of internet sales. So some of you could be investing into cryptocurrency. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't know that much about cryptocurrency, but maybe some of y'all do. I mean, y'all Capricorn, so y'all probably know a thing or two about different forms of money. So that could be something that y'all getting into. But be careful of making some sort of like investments that you haven't done too much research with, because if you jump into some sort of investment and you don't really have a backup plan or you don't really know what you're doing, you can end up in debt. Okay, so maybe that's why I was telling you to plan something out, make a proposal, or else you're going to be squandering your money. And maybe this could be something that, your friends are telling you too, like, hey, maybe you want to think twice about this, and maybe you're just, a know it all. And then you tell your friends, oh, I know what I'm doing, and then you end up failing, and then now you're gonna have to, walk the what they call that, the walk of shame back towards your friends, be like, oh, you were right, I don't know, something like that. That could, it don't got to be like that. But anyway, that's what I'm seeing with money and career right now. Matter of fact, let me get one more part with that. Yeah, we got take your time. And then it also came out with money munchers. They're eating all of your bread. I feel like that's you, honestly. Because that's the other thing too with the King of Pentacles. Usually that is somebody who thinks about the welfare of other people. So like their health, their happiness, their fortune, making sure that everyone else is doing good. Like the King of Pentacles itself is doing good. However, when it's in reverse, the King of Pentacles pretty much is like, it can either be two things. Either he's being too much of a giver or he's not giving at all, right? So maybe for some of you, you felt like you were giving too much of your money or maybe even your time to people. But I don't know if that's the truth. Something is telling me that's not the truth. I feel like I just heard misgiving. You were misgiving. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense, Capricorn. You gotta let me know if it does. But I feel like the issues with you. I don't think it's well. And I'm not trying to like bash you in your own reading. I'm just seeing what I see, and I'm telling you. You gotta let me know if this is hitting home. What else is going on for Capricorn for them to get this message? Yeah, somebody here is annoyed. I feel like people are starting to become annoyed because we got, oh Lord, he coming with the heavy breathing, the big cat, the fat cat. And this is definitely highlighting this King of Pentacles in reverse, because usually the King of Pentacles is known as the fat cat. So this person, yes, got a lot of money, or they have a lot of status, a lot of reputation. But for him to say, oh Lord, he coming, like, here come his big ass. Maybe some of y'all are heavy set. I'm not bashing y'all. I have plenty heavy set people that I love in my life. Okay, I'm just saying you could be, kind of be. But I'm just saying the significance of this imagery is saying like, oh, here he come with all his baggage, all his attitude. Oh, I feel like when you come around, people groan. Like, here we go with this shit. That's what I'm getting with that, okay? What else? I feel like people are starting to feel like when you come in, there goes the peace. There goes the mood. But you could be seeing this from other people too. But again, you got to recycle that back to you and how you could be being the same way. That's too many. I can't. That's too many. Let me get one. Thank you. All right. You're being told to say something for a bad day that would cheer you up. Sunshine for a cloudy day. So yeah, that let me know that your mood hasn't been the brightest. But it's telling you to save something. What does it want you to save? Good luck or favor at the bottom. Have you been constantly asking somebody for something, like borrowing something, borrowing money or borrowing time, borrowing like a open ear even? I don't know. I feel like if you have been in a constant asking energy, only ask when you really need it. Don't be constantly asking just because you think it's available. Because that could also be what this money muncher is too. Like just always asking, 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 asking. Save it. Because yeah, where it was once plenty to give, where there was once good energy, where it was once friendly energy, it showed up in the reverse. It's starting to drain out. You're starting to become a drain for people where they sink in, where all their happiness and energy just go down the drain. Yikes. Series of unfortunate events. So what this is telling me, for these two to come up in the same reading, don't ruin a good thing. Okay, don't spoil something. Don't milk something out of somebody, or don't let people do that to you. I feel like if these are all the things that you think people have been doing to you, you could be doing this to somebody else too. Okay, so I really hope that that makes sense. So let me see, what other aspect of life is this going to relate to, because you're going to get a part 2 for your reading, Capricorn, that you can watch for free on my website, and we're going to see what this overall message, how this is going to relate to another part of your life. All right, family and relatives. You got a message about your family and relatives. Let's see what's going on. I'm looking at this oracle deck. Let's see. Anybody who you consider to be like family, even if they're not your blood relatives, or it could be your blood relatives. Is anybody who you have strong bonds with. That could be the other thing with this 3 of cups here. That could be like your family who you have like friend-like relationships with. Somebody here is being viewed as controlling. Is that you? We got the King of Pentacles in reverse. That's a ruler. That's a king. You can't be a tyrant when in reverse, okay? Somebody want to be close to you, but at the same time, by somebody being so controlling, it kind of pushes them away because they don't want to be ordered around. They don't want to be ordered around. If somebody feels like you have a problem with using people, and I heard not bonding with people. If you want to know more about that, Capricorn, feel free to click the link down below. We'll get more into detail about it. If you want to go ahead and get your own personal reading, check out my services on my website. Check out the other content on the channel. All of the videos are for you if you resonate with the title. I also have other content on TikTok and Patreon as well that I think you'll enjoy. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and talk about this thing from your relatives or your family or whoever it is that this is talking about. All right. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye.